Hey guys, it's your girl Caddy here, and today I'll be talking about dandruff. So it's winter over here, and in the winter months I normally get a lot of itchiness in my scalp due to dryness, and I guess it's quite normal for a lot of people to get dandruff during the winter months. And I used to use Head and Shoulders, but to be honest it doesn't work out for me. I prefer doing a hair mask and just leave it in for 10 to 15 minutes and then just wash it off, which does help me more with my dandruff because I personally have dry skin, so my scalp is always dry, which is why I wanted to make this mask and show you guys and help you guys get rid of this dandruff and itchiness in the scalp. This mask does also improve hair growth, and it gives you more silky hair if that's what you're looking for as well. So I normally ombre my hair all the time. I don't know if you can see that, but I normally ombre my hair, and because of that I get a lot of hair loss or a lot of breakage or split ends. So this mask actually helps combat that as well. So if this is what you guys are looking for, then I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get into it. So today I'll be using the Tulsi powder. If you can see that, I'm not sure, but it's organic Tulsi powder or holy basil leaves powder, if you want to say it in English. I do have a video, I saw this video online actually on YouTube by Dr. Josh Axe. I will keep the link in the description box below. He explained how Tulsi powder or Tulsi leaves can actually help with your face and for your acne, for people with blood irregulations, like blood pressure regulations, and many other things. So you can actually check that video out. This video is not sponsored, just so you know. But you can check that out if you need any help. I have dry skin, so I don't apply Tulsi to my face because Tulsi does actually take out that moisture and the original oil that your face actually, produces, your skin actually produces. So I don't really want that for my skin, but it's good for those people with oily skin. It does also help calm down the redness. If you have redness around your cheek area, I do sometimes. So I mix it with honey, very rarely, to use it around my cheeks during the summertime. So I don't use it in the winter times, because during the summer my face naturally just produces more oil. So yeah, if you wanted to know all of that. Anyways, going back into this, with this, according to my hair length, like my hair comes up to here, I use about 3 tablespoons. I'm just going to go in and put this into a bowl, just one. There we go. Into this one bowl there. That's what it looks like in the bowl. I'm just going to mix a bit of water into this. You just have to keep stirring because it's powder. It takes a bit of a while to mix up. So you just have to keep mixing it until it forms into a really good paste. So the reason why Tulsi works to get rid of dandruff is because it's an antiseptic and an antibacterial. So as you know, dandruff is a fungal, so it gets rid of that. It also builds your blood circulation, for which it actually makes your hair grow faster and longer because of the blood circulation. Also, for your split ends and everything, it does actually have a cooling effect, the paste. So because of that, it actually calms the itchiness that you have. At the end of mixing, I finished mixing, it actually looks like this. It looks a little bit like clay, but that's just how it's supposed to look. And I normally just go in with my hands. If you do have like a tomato sauce bottle or any kind of a sauce bottle, you can fill this up in that and then kind of, like part your hair and do it that way. But I just prefer my hands because it's normally a thicker consistency, and I don't really like using it that way. But anyways, that's your choice. So we're just going to part our hair in the middle, and we are going to look funny. If you want to put it like a towel around you, you can do that. I'm not really bothered about the clothes, so I'm just going in like this. But if you are bothered about your clothes, then do put a wet towel around you. So we're just going to put this onto our scalp and nowhere else. Just massage this in like this. Just gently keep parting our hair. Just massaging it into our scalp, since the dandruff is on our scalp. You don't want to put this onto the ends of your hair, as it will actually dry out the ends of your hair, and you don't really want that because it does give a little bit of moisture, but not as much. As I said, it actually takes away the natural oils, so you don't really want that, to be honest. Once you have finished applying it, as you can see, it's completely saturated in my hair. I tied a bun up so you can sit there for about 10 to 15 minutes. After that, we're going to wash our hair with cold water. And since the Tulsi leaves and the powder does actually get rid of the moisture in our hair, afterwards I'm going to show you how to deeply penetrate that conditioner into your hair and to give it back that moisture, to give it back that bounce and life. So I'm back after washing my hair. My hair is a bit frizzy right now. I do have naturally curly hair, but now we're going to deeply condition our hair and leave in a leave-in mask, like a moisturizing conditioning mask. And I'm going to use the Quench Your Thirst Intense Hydrating Repair Mask. This is the one, I'm not sure if it's, I don't know, there we are. There you go, it's focusing. So I did get this a while ago. This is not sponsored. I just really like this one. It's really good for dehydrated hair and curly hair, especially hair that has been damaged due to, you know, like dyeing your hair or straightening your hair using a lot of heat tools. I do straighten my hair a lot, or I do blow dry it often, especially in the winter times, which is why I end up getting the dandruff. So I do this mask at least once a week. Not that often, but I do it once a week. It has argan oil and keratin infused. By the way, I did want to just go a little bit into detail of this conditioner. It does have olive oil, argan oil, basil nut protein, jojoba oil, macadamia oil, mandarin oil. Yeah, and it just has, basically it has a lot of good stuff in here. It does have a few chemicals, but it does have a lot of good stuff. It is cruelty free, vegan free, paraben free and sulfate free. So if you guys do want to try this out, do so. I am recommending it. As I said, it's not sponsored, but I am recommending this product. It's not focusing right now, but it is Quench Your Thirst. But I will give the link in the description down below if you guys do want to actually purchase this bad boy, because I really do recommend it. And infused, so it is very good. You're supposed to use like 3/4 of your palm on your hair, and only on the ends of your hair, not on your roots, because we just already finished doing our roots anyways. We just need to put the mask at the bottom. So I'm just going to take a little bit and just do each section of my hair, just slowly just do it like this, so you can just get into the hair. You don't need to massage it in any way, you just need to just slowly apply it like this. I do press in a little because, as you know, I have curly hair and it's a bit hard for the mask to get into my hair, to be honest. And my hair's really frizzy all the time when I finish off doing my hair. I'm not going to apply it on the roots, but I am going to apply it at the top of the head. So as I said, the frizziness does go away from this. If you use this for a long time, you will see the difference, but short time users will see the difference, like how smooth and how hydrated your hair is afterwards. Especially if you straighten your hair after using this, you'll see that shine. Literally, you'll see that shine. If you want to use like a hot towel, like a warm or hottish towel, and wrap that around your hair, they do give you this hair towel to wrap, but I didn't want to buy that. I just prefer using a plastic bag. But if you want to use a towel or something and just put your hair in a bun, then you can do that. So after I've applied that all over my hair, it's completely saturated in my hair, just going to let it sit for about 20 minutes. You can leave it in for 15 if you want, but as I said, I've got curly, very dehydrated hair. I'm going to leave it in for 20 minutes, and I'm going to have a shower, and then I'll get back to you guys afterwards. Oh, by the way, do let your hair air dry afterwards. If you want to straighten it, do so, but do not use a blow dry at this point of time, because we really don't want to dry our scalp out at the moment, so it would be best to just let it air dry. Yeah, so I'll see you guys after my shower. Hey guys, so I'm back after having my shower, and this is how my hair looks when it's completely dry. This is my natural hair, it's curly. and that's just how it is. I normally just pump in a few pumps of hair oil. Sometimes I just use the Fasali Rose Gold Elixir as it's good for dry hair. I just use one squirt of it and then just put it into the ends of my hand. That's it. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to press the subscribe button and hit the like button if you liked it. Do comment in the section below if you want any other kind of videos. And yeah, I'm gonna go get ready now. So see you guys. Love you. Bye.